Welcome Virgo, I'm Rose Burnett from Mind, Body, Soul Balance, and this is your February 2018 tarot reading. Now it is a general reading, so take from it what you will. Use your own intuition and guidance in terms of what resonates with you. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, attuned to your own personal energy and circumstances, the link for that is in the box below. All right, let's get started. So I'm going to be using a number of decks today, some of my favorites. So we're going to be working with the Crystal deck, as well as my all-time favorite, the Kunyin Oracle card deck, which gives us some amazing overarching energy for your reading, as well as the Energy Oracle cards. And I'm going to be pulling a couple from Nature's Whispers today as well, which is all about giving you some overarching guidance in terms of approach for February. And Heart and Soul cards, we are heading into Valentine's Day in February, so we'll pull some messages from that as well. Virgo, all right, let's get started with your Heart and Soul cards. I'll pull a couple from this deck for you. Oh, this one wants to come out straight away. Beautiful, beautiful. I'll read them out to you in a minute. What else does Virgo need to know? Oh, okay. Flying out. Oh, wow. Gorgeous. All right. Let's pull a couple of cards for you from the Nature's Whispers deck, Virgo. And if you're new to my channel, I'm an intuitive tarot reader, so whatever cards come flying out for you, or yeah, they're meant for your message. All right. So what's come out for you? It's come out for a few signs. Potential gateway. So you can see there that the actual potential gateway is in the shape of a heart. And it's often about, if you're thinking of pursuing something, that everything's opening up for you. What else does Virgo need to know? Ooh, hang on. Oh, two flew out then. Okay. You have the Pause card, which has come out for a number of signs as well, and it's all about reflection, taking care of yourself. And this gorgeous one, which is You Are Worth It. Amazing, amazing, Virgo. Of course you're worth it. Huh? Of course you are. You know that. All right, let's pull some from the Crystal card deck. And often these ones give us, they're kind of what I refer to as a master deck in terms of overarching guidance, in terms of our past, in terms of spirituality. Wow. Okay, so you've got Calcite, which is the relaxation message. What have you been doing, Virgo? You need some relaxation. Wow. Okay, I'm super excited about this one. You've got Azurite, which is expanded awareness, right? It's come right under the potential gateway card. And they're all purple. They're all purple. Beautiful. Ah, wow. Okay. You've got Crocite, which is about your sexuality, and this often comes up in terms of accepting your sexuality, in terms of healing your sexuality. It can also refer to creativity as well. Being more creative. This has come up, I think, from the last sign, which was Inner Child Rose Quartz, and I'm actually working with some rose quartz today in terms of some of our overall energy. We're also working with clear quartz. So inner child is sometimes healing, some healing work around our inner child. We'll get to it in a minute. What else does Virgo need to know? Okay, there you go. There's three that want to come out for you there. All right, we'll take them all. We'll take them all. Gorgeous. So you've got music, and often music, I'm actually going to put that one next to your inner child because they have all come out together. Music's often a great way of healing. You've got the Soul Connection Crystal. It's a master teacher card in terms of lovers, which means that you have potential soulmate coming in. And as I said, we are working with clear quartz. Wow. Ah, gorgeous. And you have Tanzanite, which is clarity. Gorgeous, gorgeous card to get. meaning that you're getting really clear about things, or there's more clarity coming. So let's have a look at the energy oracle cards, and these tend to give us more specific guidance. What does Virgo need to know in February? Oh. Virgo, cornucopia. So cornucopia is all about success, abundance, love, family. And you also have the garden and the gate, which is kind of interesting. We'll talk about that in a minute. Sitting under expanded awareness, and it's also sitting under potential gateway. Clear message there, and I'll share it with you in a sec. All right, what else does Virgo need to know? Oh, okay. Got daughter value. Nice. You've also got these two that want to come out. I'm not sure which one to pull first. They're kind of both exciting. In fact, they both go together. They both go together. You've got Archangel Raphael, which is your fourth chakra, which is your heart chakra. And I'm going to put them two together because you've got the two above it. You also have the daughter romance. So either your relationship's improving, or you've got heads up, Virgo. You got somebody new coming in. Oh, just watch this though. Under the Lovers card, we have Deceit. I'm going to pull you a clarifier on that one for sure. All right, let's pull a clarifier on that. Okay, we got two that want to come out as clarifiers. Don't want to leave you in that kind of suspense. We've got the World card. Beautiful. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put, so you've got, okay, so we've got Deceit. You also had the Hostilities card come out, okay? This also came out in the same thing for Pisces. Both of those came out for Pisces, and both of them related to love. Interesting. However, you also have the World card, so you're going to be perfectly fine. In terms of that's the end of that situation. In terms of what the outcome is you've got the world at your feet. So I'm going to pull you one more from the deck. What's the overarching message for Virgo? You got a man holding a coin, so possibly this new love interest is quite wealthy. And if you're a man, it means that you're improving your financial situation. So two ways you could read that, and there's the clarity card above that. It also could mean that you've got somebody coming in to assist you with your finances. All right, I'm going to pull a couple for you from the Queen Yin deck. Beautiful. You have the turquoise lotus mother. These cards are so gorgeous. And we'll pull one more. And you have immortal treasures. Gorgeous. All right, Virgo. Let's have a look at your reading. You've got some pretty clear messages here, I have to say. And I'm going to read the first one that came out for you. The Heart and Soul cards. So Virgo. The heart is the true seat of power. So just love everyone involved and all will unfold gracefully in its own time. An angel watches over you with patience, love and perseverance. All will work out fine. Be guided by the wisdom in your heart. Beautiful. Beautiful. I kind of like that, seeing as you've also got the Lovers card, and then you've got a bit of hurry-carry going on over there. Yeah, you got some deceit and some hostilities, but it's kind of saying that just remember to love everyone involved. Yeah. And I guess the guidance underneath that, which comes directly underneath it, is relaxation. So one of the ways that you're going to be able to cope with that is to take some time out to relax. And overarchingly, in terms of everything that's going on for you, Virgo, in February, you got the cornucopia card. You can't get any higher than that. No, you can't. So cornucopia, everything's coming to you, everything. So it's about financial abundance, it's about joy, it's about love, it's about great family relationships. It's all coming. It's all coming. And you know what? I find this next row of cards here that we've got one underneath the other, because this is how I read them intuitively, and I'll hold them up for you. see if you can see them. So, oh, let's see if we get 3 of them up together. I'll hold these 2 up first. So you've got potential gateway, and you can see the colours in these. You've got expanded awareness, right? So you've got both of those. So you also have the garden and the gate directly underneath that, showing a girl that's standing inside a gate, a little bit too afraid to step out of it. And what this is actually saying is, 1, you've got the world open to you, because you've also got the world card. You've got 2 resounding messages here, Virgo, that you've got the world at your feet. So whatever it is that you want to, that you're thinking of doing, dreaming of doing, want to do, gateway's open to you, right? It's about expanded awareness, is always about getting above the issues and taking a much higher view, a much bigger perspective on that. And often in terms of the garden and the gate, it means that you might feel comfortable and secure exactly where you are right now. And sometimes that, you know, fear holding you back from, I guess, reaching your full potential. And when you step outside of that gate, the whole world of possibilities opens up for you. Because right next to that, you've got daughter value. And on the other side of that, you got cornucopia. Yeah. And you also have you've got quite a bit of a resounding message around relaxation. And you've got the pause card here, which is all about reflecting, taking time out in nature. So meditation would help. And you had underneath that sexuality, so there may be some healing to be done around your sexuality or to accept it. Yeah, it can also be a card about creativity, as I said. And whatever's coming to you, just know, Virgo, that you are so worth it, right? Whether it's love, whether it's money, whether it's abundance, you're worth it, right? And there were 2 that came out directly underneath that, one being the inner child, which I think also comes back to these go together. So you've got the pause and reflection, right? You've got the inner child and music, so ways of healing yourself is one, rest and relaxation, but you also got right next to that the sexuality card. So in terms of the inner child, and often it can be about healing our inner child, things that happen to us in childhood. It can also be, inner child is also, there might be things going on around you that just don't sit well with you, right? And you know, people might irritate you, they might upset you, they might cross your boundaries. And you know, the inner child card can actually be quite a powerful tool of transformation, because it's about recognizing those things either within yourself, going, hey, I deserve better than this, because you got the so worth it card. I deserve better treatment than this. I deserve to be respected. I deserve to be appreciated. I want more. I want more from relationships and life. And the music card, you know, is really about using music to attune spiritually to yourself, your divine soul light, joy. Music is joyful. And underneath that, right underneath that, you have your heart chakra. And it's about speaking from your heart. And when you speak from those higher vibrational levels from your heart chakra up, particularly from your heart chakra, when you speak, you're actually coming from your own true desires. What works for you, your intuition, what lights you up, what you want. And right next to that, you've got the door to romance, which is going to open that up for you. And of course, you've got the Lovers card. You can't get any higher than that. Soulmate, soulmate. All right, let's have a look at this one here, which is your other love and soul energy card. All right, Virgo. It is not a matter of containing your emotions. Rather, the opposite is required. Now, listen carefully, because this is right above the Lovers card, the Soulmate card. It's going to probably give you some pretty divine guidance in terms of the deceit and the conflict card that's coming up. You must express your emotions in order to heal them. So what you feel, say what you feel, be gentle, be truthful, and do not blame anyone in the process, especially yourself. All emotions can be transformed by love. A conscious desire to do so is all it takes. It's okay to feel the way that you do. Nice. Nice. And as I said, you've got the Master Teacher card, which is you've got a soulmate coming in, if it isn't already with you, if it isn't already in your life. Just be wary, keep your eyes open, trust your intuition, particularly when you're making choices about life partners, looking for signs for deceit. Deceit can also be, deceit is behind your back, it's not overt, right? So you need to watch out for that. It can also be in a work situation, but to be honest with you, it's coming right under it's surrounded by the love cards. It's surrounded by love. So third-party situations, people being untruthful. Virgo, use your gut instincts and get to the bottom of that. And you also have the hostilities card as well, so a bit of a heads up there. Hostilities is overt, so you've got both overt and the covert happening there. So not sure where those energies are coming from. But you do have your first one, which was your guiding energy in terms of came out of you, came out for you, which was this one, which was saying that an angel is watching over you and everything's going to work out fine. With patience, love and persistence, it's going to work out fine. And to trust and guide the wisdom in your own heart. Can't say it any clearer than that. Because you also, and you know, in terms of hostilities pass, but stand up for yourself, stand your ground, put emotional boundaries in place with people. And you have the World card. So you not only got the World card, you've got cornucopia, you have the daughter value, which I think is pretty awesome. I mean, that just lines up. And you've got the potential gateway. So you do have the world at your feet, Virgo. World at your feet. And interestingly, you have the man holding the coin. So if you're a guy watching this, this is the last card that came out for you. Above that, you had clarity. So, and, you know, in terms of whether you're a male or a female, clarity is all about, and I guess it's kind of interesting that it's come after those, the deceit and the hostilities card, about finding clarity within that and trusting yourself, trusting your gut instincts. And man holding the coin could be the love interest, and it could also be yourself if you are a guy, in terms of your financial situation improving, you're coming into your own. Beautiful, beautiful. And Kunyin, what did I do with them? Here we go. What did I do with them? Oh, I know they're here. Here they are. Okay, so you've got Turquoise Lotus Mother, and you've also got Immortal Treasures, which is a beautiful, beautiful card to get. And they have such an awesome message that I will actually read these out because they're so beautiful. And they do have a small affirmation at the end. So just relax. Put your feet up. Alrighty. Okay, here we go. So this is the message for you, Virgo, from the Turquoise Lotus Mother. Ah, yeah. Turquoise Lotus Mother brings you precious healing now. Allow yourself to be lifted out of your struggle, beloved one. An old pattern is finally in its death throes. I love this. Something that weighted heavily on you in the past. It can be one of the most testing times to allow something to go, just when it seems so demanding of your time, focus and attention. Yet do not doubt you have actually learned the lessons required of you. And now you're being blessed with an opportunity to receive karmic healing. Gorgeous. And I think that probably comes back to the stuff around the sexual healing, as well as your sexuality, as well as your inner child. Beautiful message. And it's basically saying that there are some lessons that cut right to our core in terms of helping us with our spiritual growth, that challenge us so deeply that when we learn those lessons and practice our own wisdom, we can outgrow those patterns. And sometimes it's saying that we also feel that, you know, it's okay if you feel that you can't completely release that challenge, but there is a spiritual rescue remedy on its way to help you, okay? And it's about being persistent. Wow. And it's basically saying to allow the compassion and spirituality of Mother Kunyin to help you, to lift you from your struggles and to certainly leave them behind now. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah. And funnily enough, it's saying listening to healing music, some of the remedy. So listening to healing music, meditating, perhaps trying a new class, and yeah, allowing karmic healing to happen and allowing it to flow into your life from the spiritual world. Beautiful, beautiful message. It can also mean that you're already working with crystals. Turquoise in particular can help. We pulled up tanzanite, which is blue. We didn't pull up turquoise in the reading, but we did pull up tanzanite, which is gorgeous. And just allow yourself to be completely conscious and yeah, allow yourself to heal. Gorgeous. All right. So the affirmation for you is, Beloved Kunyin, Turquoise Lotus Mother, I now let go of any unhelpful pride or restrictive beliefs that stop me from receiving the divine grace of karmic healing through you now. I ask that my soul be blessed and that I receive the full bestowal of grace to which I am spiritually entitled. With gratitude and love, I open my heart to you now. Om Mani Padme Hum. Gorgeous, Virgo. Gorgeous. Alrighty. And you've got, this is one of my favourite cards, Immortal Treasures. And this is your last card in your reading. Alright. You ready, Virgo? This is beautiful. You carry within you precious immortal treasures, beloved. They exist beyond life and death, belonging to the celestial heavenly realms of the divine presence within you. Kuan Yin now guides you to honour those treasures, the gifts of your soul, which include the ability that you have to transmit healing. Honour yourself as a healer, beloved. Whether formally or informally, your soul brings a special healing light to humanity. You have divine support in your role as a healer in whatever way, unusual or usual, that is unfolding for you now. Wow. And it's basically saying to be open to, I guess, recognizing the immortal treasures within you, that they're beautiful lights and gifts of your divine soul. Just gorgeous. Indulging in self-care, which we've said already. Sitting with crystals, talking with the divine about guidance, going to a health retreat, time in nature, beautiful, we've already said that, you know, laughing and, yeah, spending time with loved ones, gorgeous. Gorgeous. And it's also saying that about exploring healing for yourself if that's something that you need to do. Yeah, nice. All right, the affirmation for you, Virgo, is, beloved Kuan Yin, may I feel the compassion that you have for me within the depths of my own being. May I have compassion for myself in the same way that others do. May I accept and meet my needs for wellness and fulfillment. May I receive healing with grace and gratitude. I open now to fully receive, activate, and shine forth the immortal treasures in my own divine soul. Help me, beloved Mother, to do this with love, trust, and grace. Om Mani Padme Hum. Oh my goodness, Virgo. Beautiful reading, beautiful energies for February. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to hear your feedback, your comments, and don't forget, if you'd like a personal reading with me, details are in the description box below. And oh, just one more thing, I also on my health and wellness blog, which also I post up all of these videos as well, and sometimes I do a more detailed written transcribe of them as well. If you subscribe to that, you go into a competition to win a reading with me. So yeah, link for that is down below. Just follow it through to my website. All right, Virgo, much love, much light. Namaste.